As France and the UK announced plans to recognize a Palestinian state, Netanyahu and the Israeli government have tried everything to explain their collapsing diplomatic position, including blaming these developments on Muslim minorities in Europe and even social media bots. But those claims do not hold up to water. We've seen in recent months growing outrage not just from England and France, but from other European countries as well. And this outrage goes far beyond the views of small, underrepresented minority groups or even mere online discourse. Recent surveys show plummeting favorability levels across the board towards Israel and Europe, including net unfavorability levels in France, Denmark, Italy, Spain, and even Germany that are some of the worst recorded since polling on the question began years ago. Overall, only between 13 and 21 respondents in any country surveyed in a recent YouGov poll had a favorable view of Israel, compared with 63 to 70% of those whose views were unfavorable. That clearly shows a much broader problem that the Israeli government is claiming. Even the right-wing Italian government recently denounced Israel, with the country's defense minister stating that Israel had, quote, lost its reason and humanity, and that its actions constituted, quote, the pure denial of the law and founding values of our civilization. The strategy of the Israeli government in Gaza has been to deflect and deny its actions on the ground, while trying to sow division in foreign countries as a means of distracting people and continuing the genocide inside Gaza itself. But that strategy seems to be failing, as we see in these poll numbers which show discontent and anger towards Israel going far beyond minority groups in the West and also beyond online discourse about the country. We see a collapsing diplomatic position and a reputational problem for Israel that shows no signs of dissipating. The attempts by the Israeli government to sell a policy of live-stream genocide are becoming impossible, and blaming this failure on Muslim minorities in Europe or social media bots is convincing no one.